Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game. My head. Oh, God, that hurt. That hurt my head. Oh, God. Anyway. Okay. Let's try it out. Okay. Does anyone remember that game theory episode about Destiny 1? Well, I actually recently just discovered it a few months ago, and it blew my mind. And then, a few months later, the story trailer for Beyond Light comes out, and that just brings even more theories and evidence to the table. Now it's time to find out the story of the Traveler's true intentions. Hello gamers, my name is Nagel and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a trailer analysis / Beyond Light theory, because they kind of go together. And before you keep watching this video, I suggest you go watch the game theory episode on Destiny 1, because otherwise you're going to be a little lost. Just saying. Yeah, link in description, go watch that. To start off the trailer, we see Aramis, which is that fallen girl talking at the beginning, giving a speech to the rest of the House of Salvation, the group harvesting the darkness and stasis. And then some fallen harness the pyramids to create tiny little pyramids in their hand, which literally they grant them the power to use stasis. Now, does that remind you of anything? Something tiny that stays with you at all times, that grants you special abilities? Oh, maybe ghosts, perhaps? Ghosts and pyramids are very similar. Hi, it's Nagel from the future. I just needed to say, what if the tiny pyramids they hold grant them the ability to respawn and come back to life, just like Guardians? Huh? The ghosts in the tiny pyramids? I mean, this doesn't really matter for the video, but it just goes to show how similar yet different these Guardians are with the creatures. I mean, that it doesn't matter for the theory, but still. Next in the trailer, a fallen captain is pleading for help because of the darkness is coming. And then the Exo Stranger approaches him, and it's pretty clear that he's about to hurt that fallen captain. So, I mean, this is just even more evidence that the Guardians are mindless killing machines that just kill just to protect this stupid traveler with no purpose. It's just even more evidence. It also helps prove that the darkness actually isn't evil. What? That's in the script. That doesn't make sense. How does that prove the darkness isn't evil? I got nothing. It doesn't prove that the darkness isn't evil. I don't know why that's even in there. Okay, but anyway, in case you just didn't watch the game theory episode or were confused or whatever, I don't know, I'm gonna give you a little recap because you're still very lost, honestly, if you haven't seen that video. Basically, the Traveler and the Light and the Guardians are all evil. Guardians are just dead things made by a dead power in the form of the dead. Also, the Dark Garden is actually a place of life. It's the birthplace of the Vex, and it's just, if you want evidence of this and you're like, no, that's stupid, you freaking idiot, Nagel, then just go watch the game theory episode. Tons of evidence there. And also, Guardians, when you think about it, I'm not actually sure if this was in the game theory episode, but still, Guardians are literally the symbol of death for many reasons. The first being they're literally reanimated corpses, and the second being they kill everything they freaking see. They just mindlessly kill and kill and kill and kill. And that we need to keep in mind, because the trailer provides so much evidence. This campaign is going to give us so much evidence, and this theory is very important for Beyond Light. So let me explain. People always assume light is good and darkness is bad, but it's not always that way. In Destiny 2, you actually play as the bad guys. Oh, yeah, one more thing. This doesn't really matter. You know, the Traveler just caused the collapse of humanity after the Golden Age, and he's also using the solar system as a sacrifice for the darkness, and, you know, yeah. Oh, you don't believe me? Fine, fine. Okay, proof. Finally. Okay. Let's see. The pyramids. There are 4 pyramids, each one hovering over a different planet, and those are the 4 planets that just happen to be vaulted, and we are not doing anything about it. We're just giving into it, sacrificing those planets to the darkness without even hesitating, without trying to stop them. So, there you have it. There's your proof. You happy? Next on the list, Aramis says, "The Great Machine will finally know our pain." That was a terrible impression. I just did a bad impression. I cut it out, though. Haha. But yeah, I replaced it with her actual line. You're welcome. So yeah, this sounds sinister at first, but when you stop and think about it, is that really all that evil sounding? I mean, it's really just her tone of voice that makes her sound so evil. But really, that's not evil. The Guardians kill and kill and kill without hesitation, and I'm sure so many Fallen have died, thousands, maybe millions, hundreds of thousands, and the Guardians kill with no regrets just to protect this stupid Traveler. And the Fallen are just trying to stop the Traveler so that they don't go extinct. If they stop the Traveler, they know that if they stop the Traveler, then the Guardians will lose their powers and basically just be regular military. And then they have a much better chance of surviving because they will still have the power of the darkness, which actually, they harvested that, the power of the darkness. Not just because they're evil and because darkness equals bad, because it doesn't. It's because that was their last hope of surviving. They don't have powers like the Guardians do, and they need powers to survive. They just are trying to survive. That's basically what Beyond Light is. The Fallen trying to survive by harvesting the power of the darkness and trying to wipe out the Guardians' powers. They're not even trying to kill the Guardians. They're just trying to get rid of the Guardians' powers. I mean, come on. If that's not evil, I mean, if that's not good, then what is? It's certainly not the Guardians. They're just killing and killing and killing without even a second of hesitation, without taking a breath. Just death. And, quick summary, recap. The Fallen are basically just trying to survive and wipe out the power of the Guardians so that they don't go extinct. And they're using the power of the darkness just because, you know, it's their last hope of survival. Also, the Guardians, you know, they are not good. They are evil. The Traveler, they're literally the pawns of the Traveler. The light is bad. They kill without cause. I've said this a billion times. But still, they kill without cause. And the Fallen are literally Beyond Light. My expectations of Beyond Light are just that the Fallen's trying to survive the attacks of the brutal, gruesome Guardians. And they're basically just trying to get rid of the powers. They're not trying to kill them. So yeah, I think that's it. But hey, that's just a theory. Oh, we need a life theory. Thanks for watching. And hey, before you go, thank you guys so much for 370 views on our last video. We've only posted twice, and we got so many views. It's amazing. I've never gotten this many views on any channel I've created. Thank you guys so much. Please consider subscribing for more up-to-date current event content that is amazing. And yeah, leave any video suggestions in the comments. If there actually is a comment section, I don't know. There might not be a comment section. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.